there, but it winds up incomplete.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Sliding out of the pocket. That one into the hands of Flowers. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Throw right side taken in by Wallace. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down. Jackson will throw again. That's into the hands of Wallace over the middle. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Throw caught by Flowers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6. Now Lamar changing the look. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. going for it with Henry. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. So following the failed try on 4th down, will change ends and change possession. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. 3rd down and 13. Now Love. Nnamdi Madubuike picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. Down the right sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now 2nd and 5. Henry out of the pistol. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And now an audible here into something else. On 3rd down, Henry. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Justice Hill. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Here's a 2nd and 7. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. From 13 yards out. And the Ravens have taken a 4th quarter lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Nixon now from his end zone. Oh, it's some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson. 79 yards. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day.